Breaking news. Russian mourners are calling the recently deceased mercenary Prigozhin a hero. Dozens of mourners at memorials for Yevgeny Prigozhin, the mutinous mercenary chief who died in a mysterious plane crash 40 days ago, praised him as a patriotic hero of Russia who had spoken the truth to power. On August 23, Prigozhin, along with two other top Wagner figures, four of Prigozhin's bodyguards, and the crew of three, were killed when the private Embraer jet in which they were traveling crashed north of Moscow. 2 months to the day after Prigozhin's failed mutiny, the cause of the plane crash remains a mystery. According to the Kremlin statement from August 30, they are looking into the possibility that the plane was shot down on purpose. His mother, Violetta, and his son, Pavel, paid their respects at his grave in the former imperial capital of St. Petersburg. Wagner's supporters waved black flags bearing the slogan, "Blood, Honor, Motherland, Courage, and a White Skull." On the 40th day after death, according to Eastern Orthodox belief, the soul leaves the body and travels to either heaven or hell. Despite the lack of a national outpouring of sorrow, dozens of Wagner fighters and regular Russians visited memorials in Moscow and other cities to pay their respects. The Russian government channel was silent. He can be criticized for certain events, but he was a patriot who defended the motherland's interests on different continents, Wagner's recruitment arm said in a telegram statement. He had a magnetic personality and was well liked by the troops and the populace. That's why he became so well known beyond Russia's borders, it continued. Putin's rule has been threatened by Prigozhin's rebellion more than at any time since the ex-KGB spy came to power in 1999. Western diplomats say it revealed Russia's struggles due to the Ukraine conflict. Leader Prigozhin took control of the southern city of Rostov in late June, after months of insulting Putin's top brass with a variety of crude expletives and prison slang over their perceived failure to fight the Ukraine war properly. After advancing to within 200 kilometers, 125 miles, of Moscow and shooting down several Russian aircraft and killing their pilots, he retreated. To defuse the situation, Putin made a deal with Prigozhin, whom he had previously portrayed as a traitor whose mutiny could have pushed Russia into civil war. Tributaries paid tribute to Prigozhin. He was a real authority, a leader, Mikhail, a serviceman in Russia's armed forces who would only give his first name, told Reuters. Residents of Moscow believed in Prigozhin, according to Marta, who also declined to give her last name, but Wagner was decapitated after the deaths of him and co-founder Dmitry Utkin. They had lost all hope, she said. Many trusted in him. A video posted by pro-Wagner groups shows Prigozhin flying to Mali, where he reportedly met Anton Yelizarov, better known as Lotus, who is now in charge of the group. The United States and other adversaries painted Wagner as a violent criminal organization that looted African states and executed their enemies with sledgehammers. On Friday, Putin was shown meeting with a former senior commander of the Wagner mercenary group to discuss the use of volunteer units in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine.